You've got talented people, good tools, and clear goals, but somehow everything is still stuck. Nothing's moving forward fast enough. Are bottlenecks killing your team's momentum? Bottlenecks don't just slow work down. They create frustration, disengagement, and missed opportunities. It's one of the main reasons people quit and leave for another position. Turns out sometimes as leaders, we're the cause of these unintentional bottlenecks and we don't even realize it. Today, we're going to talk about how to identify and eliminate the most common bottlenecks that are blocking your team's productivity. When every decision flows through one person, usually the leader, work often grinds to a halt. We've all seen this when we've been employees, but a lot of us sometimes forget and do this as leaders as well. So the solution is to push decisions down to the lowest level possible by using great delegation frameworks like the ones we've talked about in other videos. Studies show that companies with clear decision rights and delegation frameworks have faster cycle times and higher accountability. An example of this is Jeff Bezos using a disagree and commit philosophy to prevent leadership bottlenecks at Amazon. Now, what's really important to understand here, disagree and commit does not mean that you disagree with their decision and then they do what you tell them to do. It's about you letting them move forward with the solution they have, even if it isn't how you would do it, or offering feedback to improve their solution so that they can go execute it and not just imposing your will on the team, because otherwise you've made this decision. You haven't really pushed it down. A second bottleneck comes from routine approvals. These excessive sign-offs delay execution and crush initiative. So what we want to do is we want to streamline workflows with pre-approved playbooks or thresholds. We set the criteria and then hand off the approval to someone at a lower level. If it's in the box, great. If it's out of the box, then there should be a conversation and then a reevaluation of the boundaries of the box for the future. When teams don't have access to the right data or context, they stall. These information bottlenecks can be the most dangerous bottlenecks that slow us down and prevent us from achieving our mission. So what we do is we create shared dashboards, SOPs, internal documentation, and communication tools to make key information and context as widely available as possible. Be real clear that if the info is available, your team doesn't need to come ask you for the information. It will take time for them to adjust, but they'll pick it up and pretty soon they'll be used to looking for the information in the shared areas and making decisions on their own. So now you have a few more tools to prevent yourself from becoming the bottleneck that slows your team down. Look for opportunities to prevent these decision-making, approval, and especially those information bottlenecks on your team. See how they surprise you with how fast they can move. An added bonus is that it will finally free up your time for the important things that you haven't had a chance to get done. If you found this helpful, please like it and share it with someone who could use it, maybe someone you're working with. Tell us in the comments about what your team's biggest bottleneck is and how you're fixing it. If you liked what's in this video, if you're looking for more, check out our Be the Boss You Always Wish You Had program. It's a 16-lesson online program with online group coaching where you can talk to other leaders about the challenges they're facing and how they're solving those challenges as well. And you can get all that on our website. The link will be in the show notes and at the end of this video. Also, if you're an HR manager or an executive and you've got a bunch of managers you want to train, check out our Leadership Academy program, which is a hybrid in-person and online coaching program that will help your team become the kind of leaders that your organization deserves. And you can find that in the show notes as well. All right, get out there, do great things today, onward and upward.